I'm getting in there too. Oh, I think we're live, ladies and gentlemen. Are we? Is it time?
Yeah, we're live. It's time.
Are we live?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
We'll do it live.
Doing it live. Welcome, everybody, to the first Thursday night football edition of the Square Table Podcast. And here I'm joined with the sports crew, the full crew. Finally, I believe for the first time this season, we got Chris, Mike, Tom, and Ray. And we're all here waiting to watch the Jets probably get absolutely annihilated tonight on Thursday Night Football. Everybody, let's go! Is it just me or...
Score. Jets are already down 14-0.
Oh, shit, you hate to see it. Is it just me or maybe Amazon Prime should go back to the table and renegotiate? Because I think the last 3 weeks have been the worst matchups you could possibly have in a primetime slot. I don't understand.
Yeah.
You got what are you talking? You got a preview of the AFC East Championship game tonight, and you're talking about bad matchups. What are you talking about?
Might
You
as
got
well
two
double down and
quarterbacks,
put these games in Europe.
Potential MVP candidates facing off.
One of them
Who's
is
that?
an MVP candidate.
Yeah, I was going to say, who on the Jets is an MVP candidate, Chris? Who do you got?
Justin Fields.
Oh, yeah. World beater Justin
just
Fields.
traded.
Yeah. They made a special exception for the Jets to trade Justin Fields.
He's got the least interceptions of any starting quarterback. He averages about 64 yards per game. This is a stud.
Teams are making offers
A career,
so they wouldn't trade him
career in
to
the
them.
making.
Yeah, they're sending us money like,
Keep
please,
Fields.
don't
Yeah.
even bother.
That's
Yeah.
what they did with Lazard. The Jets were offering a fourth just to take Lazard. They're like, we'll give you a fourth. We'll pay us contract.
We almost bit.
You set
We
the bid.
almost bit.
Yeah,
We almost fell for it.
You know Rodgers was in there like, come on, man. Just give me my
That's
man.
guy.
That's my
Give me
man.
I
Randall
want
Cobb.
Cobb and I want Lazard.
And Greg Jennings.
Does anyone have the game on in the background silently? Let us know when kickoff's
Yeah, I
happening.
do. I
have it.
Okay.
I think we're all locked in.
Yeah.
Yo,
the
Chris
only one
Chris
who's in the house,
Briscoe's
two
in the
monitors.
chat. What's up,
Oh,
What?
Chris.
Chris?
There he
It's
is.
a,
I don't know who that is.
it's a Kaiju reunion.
It's my brother-in-law.
Yeah, flag football, baby.
Shout out.
All right, so obviously opening up, we're going to start off with the Jets Patriots New England favorite here by 12.5. Some people, I think it should be higher. Chris, take it away, man. What do you got? Kick us off.
3 weeks without a loss. Aaron Glenn is cooking. The team is cooking. Came out of the bye. Beat one of the best teams in the league in the Cleveland Browns. Good teams win. Great teams cover. Give me the Jets.
There's no fucking way you're serious. There's no way.
I'm dead serious. I'm cooking
But
today.
you just wait. To be clear, are you saying the Jets are covering or the Jets are winning?
Both, baby.
Yeah, there it is. Both with an L. Both.
There-
Both.
You're aware they're in Foxborough, right? I just want to I just want to
When was
check
the
the
last
reality.
time
here.
Foxborough,
Boston.
MetLife, my front yard. Jets are winning this game.
Based on what, Chris? What's the
Miller Lite.
Oh, okay. Oh, actually, did you do you have one there for us that you can
It got me feeling like the Jets are going to win.
is that a full one or no?
Fullish.
You want to chug?
Show the 12 empties
Yeah.
next to it.
You want to chug right now? I'll put you full screen. Let's see if you still got it. See if you still got it. We're gonna get kicked off YouTube for it.
This is a kid
Yeah.
show.
I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take under 10 seconds. Anyone else?
Under 10
$5. $5, guys.
Chris always keeps it under 10 seconds.
No. All right. No one's taking. All right, Chris. Go ahead. Come on.
Nope.
Let's go. Do it. Do it for the fans. Do it for Chris who's watching right now. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Chug,
5,
chug.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I fucking lost. 11, 12.
That was some terrible.
That's what I'm talking
Oh,
about.
my God.
Yeah, I
It was
could-
so cold.
I think I
can
can-
one
Put it in a mall, Chris.
Yeah, should I chug this
So cold.
ghost faster than that? I think I can.
I
might-
think
I'd
so.
probably-
You don't wanna-
everybody.
You don't want to have a heart attack. Donald.
I'd probably puke it all up though. That's a little too much.
That That's all I know is that clock was going at a rapid pace. That clock was insane. That was like plank. That was like self-plank clock. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10.
Yeah, I really sped it up there for you. But oh man, Chris. So Chris is taking the Jets.
The Jets have only have won the last 2 times they were in Foxborough, or last 2 times against the Patriots. They lost. They won in January of 2024 at Foxborough, and the last time they won at Foxborough was before that. I believe it was in 2011.
Yeah, probably the playoff game.
Yeah, so
Max Ryan, baby.
That's 1 win in 13 years, 14 years.
You know what I hear? Due for a dub.
Let's pass it off to Mike. Mike, what do you got in this game, man?
Obviously, the Jets are going to lose this game. The Patriots, the easiest schedule in the NFL. They're going to win another one. That said, it is a Thursday night game. It's a short week. Those short weeks, weird things can happen. So I think the Jets can muddy it up a little bit, maybe get some pressure on Drake May. They got to create some turnovers. Hopefully, Will McDonald can do something. No Garrett Wilson is a problem. Justin Fields can't throw anyway, so I mean,
is it really that much? Yeah,
it's just the Jets. They got if the Jets lean into that Baltimore style offense and RPO it, a lot of heavy formations, slow the game down, pick up a few first downs. I think they can cover. If they win, as a Bills fan, I'll be on top of the world. Especially after Vrabel in the tunnel after they won last week. He basically crowned the Patriots AFC's champions, which they probably are. But if the Jets can do it today, Chris, he chugged the beer well. Maybe it's a sign.
Maybe.
But I'm on the Jets to cover the 12.5, but the Patriots to win the game.
That sounds pretty realistic.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I know. Tom. What's up, man?
The Miller Lights on, but nobody's home for Chris because, listen, they're wearing the Northeastern unis tonight for the Patriots. They look pretty sick.
They do look pretty badass, actually.
Yeah.
Jets, teams in rivalry jerseys, they've been losing.
Well,
curse of
let's stop talking about the Bills. Let's save that for later, Mike. So, no Wilson, no weapons. No win. That's no cover too. I mean, it's going to be bad. They're unleashing Henderson. Ramondre's not playing, so God help you, because this guy's about to rip off like 7 80-yard runs, and he's going to look to the sideline and just like have a conversation with the coach every time. Be like, "Do I score? Do I just fall down? Do I score?" Because he's going to be so far ahead of everyone else. He's going to get a lot of opportunities too because he's going to be playing with the lead. May's going to show why he's the MVP front runner right now. I hate talking good about the Patriots. I just don't have to kick back some vomit.
It didn't even take long. We're just right back there again. It's like, oh, Tom Brady's gone. All right, it'll take a little bit. Maybe the Jets, the Bills. No,
this
right
guy
away.
Looks like Josh Allen and is he's automatic. But it's going to be. They're going to cover the Patriots. It's probably going to be like 13 points, I think, just covering. But it's a divisional game. It's still going to be tough. Give me the Pats.
What's the main Barstool guy's name again? Dave something. What's his name?
Portnoy.
Yeah.
Portnoy. What?
He actually,
one bite. Everybody knows the rules. You don't know
said
shit.
Something I sadly agree with, and he was just like, "It's not fair for everyone else. It's not fair for those poor Bills fans. They deserve to have one, but." Like, we're going to get our 6th ring or some whatever ring it is before the Bills get one, is what he was saying. And it hurt a little bit to hear because it's possible this year. They are on the path to the 1 seed. And if you get the 1 seed, you get the bye. And that bye it's important, man, even just for injuries.
Hold on, Mike. I got to cut you off. We have a special guest. What's up, little girl?
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Mia. I'm probably giving, getting her started a little too early. So not to cut off Mike, but I'm definitely going to go with Pats. I think she's going to go with Pats. She's got her microphone. She's ready. I just don't see how the Jets can overcome Henderson. Like he's gonna. The fact that he ripped off what he ripped off last week is just open the water gates for them. And I think without Quinnen Williams there, without some of their big heavy hitters that they used to have, I just don't think they're going to be able to stop the run. And I think it's going to be a blowout. So I know it's not for this segment, but it could be the Sunday slaughter.
Yeah, if it wasn't on Thursday, it might have been Tom. Would it have been Tom?
Stop it.
No, I just said it was going to be a 13-point win.
Say bye-bye, everybody. Say bye-bye. Say ciao.
I feel like Ray took the baby to
Their
interrupt me on
uniforms are
purpose.
trash. Drake May is trash.
Thanks.
We're going to eventually have the conversation about how Bill Belichick is trash.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Chris, can you pronounce this guy's name that's on the screen right now for the Jets?
Am I lagging behind?
Conditions. That's the guy who's on the screen right now.
Keenan Nwangu. I had him in Madden.
Is that really how you? That was pretty good, Tom.
Wow.
Yeah, hell yeah. I do my research.
Jesus, what do you think he is?
And he returns kicks for touchdowns.
Yeah, I mean, he's the best guy on our team. Finally, someone more than Nick Folk. We have somebody.
But, the MVP front.
And it's kickoff.
It's kickoff. Let's analyze this first.
All right, so the play-by-play here it is. We almost got to the 30. All right, you know what?
And
good start.
You're clearly behind already, AJ. So
what do you mean?
I'm exactly where AJ is. I'm exactly.
Yeah, I have Justin Fields.
I can't go. Justin Fields running on the field.
Fields is in the shotgun right
143 passing yards, second fewest in the NFL.
Yeah.
It's been sacked 25 times. 6. Yeah, dude. Probably. No,
he
it's
has 9 TDs though to 3 turnovers. That is really good.
Yeah. Well, I haven't even given my pick yet, and it's we have no chance in this game. Watch this amazing offense that's about to happen right now. I'm sure he's not going to throw the fucking ball.
If it's 100, it's 80 yards.
I'm taking the Patriots.
Yeah. Goddamn right.
Hey, there we go. We got a pass.
It's for more than 5 yards, guys. Holy shit. You know what? I changed my pick. Jets going all the way.
You weren't with us. No. You weren't with us at 0-7. Don't be with us at 3-7.
I mean, they need to lose this to keep the first pick in the draft, right?
Yeah. Now I kind of just want to do a play-by-play of this whole game.
We're beyond.
As we just watched.
We have 0 watchers. What's going on here?
And that's a Jets first down, baby. Let's go. Okay.
It's bad enough these people have to watch the game. They got to listen to us watch the game.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
We have to start sending out.
He only gets to watch the Jets with this kind of enjoyment once. All right, let him have his fun time. He doesn't get to have it all time.
It's 13 inches, baby. That's what she said.
Yeah, right. How
all right, so
this is sexual and violent garbage.
Right.
Just because I destroyed you with my picks last week, every pick we argued,
that is true, right?
I ended up destroying you on.
You got
like what the Dolphins did to the Bills.
Oh yeah.
Ray, just quickly before we move on.
Me. Okay, first of all, I just want to put out there.
Last week.
Bring some.
I just want to bring up. Jags were up 29 to something, and they let David Mills come back on them. So that wasn't like amazing.
No. Davis Mills.
Yeah, it was.
I don't even know his first name. It was so random. And all of a sudden they let him come back.
Look at Justin Fields right there. He froze the linebacker. Drake May can never do that.
Thanks, Mike.
But all right, so we're gonna keep this show rolling. Up next, we have the Buccaneers going to Buffalo after possibly the most disappointing loss of the season. We're gonna kick it off with Mike here as the residential Buffalo fan. Mike, how you feeling on this one? Buffalo favored 5.5, but
I'm feeling actually pretty good because I think the Bills hit rock bottom, and it was almost a necessary evil because things just had to change. Our identity should have never just been the James Cook show. We have Josh motherfucking Allen, and we got to start acting like it. It was to the point where the Dolphins, they were playing single high, the whole game single high, and they were loading the box against James Cook. And on first down, whether it's on Josh, whether it's on Brady, they're not checking out of these plays and switching the passes. So they're running into these loaded boxes all game on first down, finding themselves in second long, and then 3rd and long. And it's got to change. The Bills have got to find a way to stretch the field. They've got to let Josh Allen do his thing and be Josh Allen. And they've got to change a lot of their route designs and go back to what they were doing in maybe the Daboll years. I know he just got fired, so maybe he can come back in some capacity. I don't know, but too many routes that are stagnant where the Bills, they're just running to a spot and turning around and standing, and that works great against zone concepts. But when teams are playing press man, if you're just standing around, it's not going to help.
Big run.
So protect Josh Allen, keep James Cook involved, but we got to pass the ball more on 1st down. I don't think the Bucs are going to be able to keep up with us. Even though Bucky Irving and Chris Godwin are playing, I just feel like this is going to be one of those games where Josh Allen is on a heater. It's going to be like it's Bills destroying the Patriots in the playoffs, where Josh Allen basically had a perfect game. I think the Bills will win in this game by 10, at least 10, maybe more. Oh yeah.
So you think they're coming out angry and with something to prove that they're a playoff team?
Absolutely. I am a little bit worried about Shakir because Shakir has been a little bit hobbled with his shoulder. He's been limited in practice. So if we're missing Shakir, we'll be without our top 2 targets in Kincaid and Shakir. But it's Josh Allen's time to shine, and he was MVP last year. This year, he looks closer to an LVP than an MVP the last few weeks. Again, because the Bills, they took the ball out of his hands and they made it about James Cook, and it's got to be about Josh Allen. He's got to stop taking sacks. He's got to go through his progressions better, find the right guy, take what's there, and just be overall better. The defense finally shows up. Maxwell Hairston looks like a dude. Benford's going to be back healthy. We didn't have him last week. Taron Johnson, our nickel corner, is going to be back healthy. We didn't have him last week. So there's reason to be optimistic about the Bills defense. And I think against the Buccaneers team that does struggle to run the ball, especially without Bucky Irving, we can put them in passing situations. And I love our secondary all of a sudden with what our corners can do. And I think we can send some pressures, make things uncomfortable for Baker. And I think we can run away with this one. Give me the Bills laying the 6. Huh? Or is it 5.5? I don't know.
It's 5.5. Yeah. Before I pass you off, has there been any talk? Hell yeah! Has there been any talk about the ball coming back? Any whispers or rumors?
No, nothing at all. I think McDermott actually said that Brady's the OC the rest of the season. Like he squashed that right away. Okay. But one thing I didn't touch on that I think is going to be maybe the biggest thing for the offense is Joshua Palmer is back. He's the only guy that we were able to count on all year to get away from man coverage and beat the press and get open down the field. And with him being back, hopefully he's fully healthy. I like him to have a huge day. So give me the over on whatever Josh Palmer's props are going to be. I think he's going to get lots of targets, especially without Kincaid.
All right, Chris, what do you got, man?
Look, Buffalo's washed. Everyone knows it. They're cooked. This is the Jets division now.
Are they James cooked?
Football isn't basketball. You need help. You can't be one superstar and completely turn the whole game around. Josh Allen has no help. It's like sad watching him try to throw the ball to Keon Coleman, who gets 0 separation. The guy is slower than me. So Mike said that Buffalo's not. The Bucs aren't going to be able to keep up with Buffalo. I think it's the opposite. I think the Bucs are going to be able to get ahead, and Buffalo's not going to be able to keep up because although Josh Allen is probably the best quarterback in the NFL, he has nothing, no one to go to. I mean, Mike's excited about Joshua Palmer. That's showing how little weapons they have.
That's true.
I know what teams have no weapons. I've been watching it for 15 years, and I see it with that.
Say something nice about the Bills for the karma for this 3rd down.
I just said that they have the best quarterback in the league.
Okay.
Yeah, he just dropped a massive pass.
We're throwing to Justin. We're throwing to Justin Fields. I know, bad wide receivers.
Oh man.
So give me the Bucs plus 5.5.
Damn. So
you're gonna regret that one, sir. You know what? This makes me feel great. You in last place with your picks. You just took the kiss of death off the Bills again.
Yeah,
Chris. Thank you, man. Love you. Much love to you.
Although I bet you guys last week.
All right, Tom, what do you got?
Listen, since I think I'm in first place in picks, no big deal. Don't fact
Is
check
that?
that.
Hold on, Ray.
I think I am.
He
Ray?
overtook me this week.
I have some bad news for Tom.
Yes.
I think you're still tied. Yeah, you're still tied with Mike.
Bad news.
Yes, let's go.
All right, Tom. Now that you've just been reality checked, what do you got?
Well, unfortunately, it's going to be tied with Mike a little bit longer because I've just cut to the chase. It's going to be the Bills. They came out with such a putrid-looking offense last week. It's not going to happen 2 weeks in a row. Josh Allen, I don't care who's out there. I don't care if Justin Fields is playing wide receiver. They're going to make it work. Okay? He's going to come out there. And honestly, Palmer being back, I'm glad you brought that up because I was going to bring it up. Yeah, he's not flashy, but you know what? He's a guy that could get it done for him in a pinch, and he's gonna get open. I mean, Shakir, I don't know what's gonna happen with him, but if he's
good pass, that was a good pass.
If Shakir's playing, then I think it's going to be even easier. I love the Bake Show, but the Bills are not going to look like that 2 weeks in a row. So give me the Bills 5.5.
Yeah.
And just so you guys, if you were watching, that's actually Tom, not Chris. I had the wrong thing up.
Oh my God! What, you have the Goonies guy up there?
God.
No, I had you up, but I had the wrong title. I had Chris up there. I had to fix it real quick. I got it.
Yeah, Chris just with his goofy face watching the.
I just want to say, did anyone see that incredible pass by Justin Fields?
That was a great slant pass.
I've never seen a slant thrown so well.
Yeah, the best.
Looks like he was back at Ohio State all over again.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh.
All right, Ray, what do you got, man?
So, the one time I put the bet on the Bills, they get absolutely destroyed. What?
Yo, okay. Mike, you're ahead of us. You get out of here.
God damn it, Jesus.
Microphone etiquette. Microphone etiquette.
What's going on?
I have you.
What up?
Just reset your prime, buddy. Reset
hold on.
I have it.
Oh, wow. What a good run. Hey.
Oh, that's the MVP right there. Let's go.
MVP.
Wait, was that Lamar Jackson or Justin Fields that drive?
What
I can't
did
tell.
I say?
Telling you, they're running the Baltimore.
I'm glad I have him on the bench right now.
Listen to me.
So the last time I listened to Mike and was like, you know what, the Bills are going to absolutely dominate these woeful Panthers. They become the real Bills. That's who I expect the Bills to be. Josh, it's hard to. All right, Abby, we get you. I see you. I don't know. I want to believe in Josh Allen. I think he's one of the best quarterbacks in the league. But the Bills is just someone I don't believe in. I don't think they have been able to put a real game against anybody good. And when you least expect them to, and when they do play someone bad, they get absolutely crushed. I can't put my money on them. I think Baker is going to come back. I think he has all of his weapons, so you don't have to just cover the rook. So he's going to get Chris Godwin back. He's going to have Bucky Irvin. I think the Bucks cover here. I think they're playing. My plus and a half, 5.5 is a good.
Go ahead, fight, guys. Go ahead.
I first with let them fight. You have to bring that pop.
I know. I gotta bring it back. I know. Just
But I don't think Bucky Irving and Chris Godwin are playing. They've both been out so long. They just had their first practice. I do think there is a ramp-up period there before you can expect them to be out there. If any of them do come out at all, I expect the snap count to be very limited. And Chris Godwin is not Mike Evans. He helps, but he's not going to change the game.
They don't need Mike Evans. They have the rookie.
Especially now
he's already been amazing.
Well, but we now have Benford, our CB1, and Hairston, our rookie, who looks phenomenal. Both back, both starting. No Trey White starting anymore. I like our defense and coverage now. We'll be fine.
So I just read a stat. Hold on, there was just a thing. That
and you actually have it a little bit twisted too, because the Bills don't play badly against the good opponents. They tend to play down to the bad ones. It's always been
they don't play good against any opponent. That's part of the problem. That's why they're 5-4. I mean, that's
okay.
like let's be real here. Their signature win against is the Chiefs. Whoop-de-doo. I mean, come on.
Jets.
I mean, who have they beaten? Who have they? They've been trashed this year. The expectation was to be at the top of the mountain for the Bills.
AJ, you need to change the graphic. Instead of putting Ray below his name, just make it say, "Who have they beaten?" That's all this guy says.
I'm sorry.
Every week.
I'm sorry.
About every team, not just the Bills.
Is it important to not beat the good teams? I'm sorry. You're just not going to beat
who's on your schedule.
Every top team in the league. It happens. It sucks. I know. But no, seriously,
Ray's receivers are reading self-help books on the sideline.
It's okay. It's all right. That's why I agree with this. I don't know what it's like to have receivers because every time we have a receiver, they just want to leave. So, first Terrell Owens, now this.
It's fitting you got comic shit and cartoons in the background of your camera there because you're a joke right now saying silly shit.
Okay.
Hold the fuck up. This is the wrong show. Okay.
Ratings are skyrocketing.
The guy right there runs a toy store.
I had the power to just. That's it. Goodbye, Mike. Have a good day.
Is that a Keon Coleman jersey behind you?
Turn him into a cat.
Yeah.
Talking about
who?
I can't turn him into a cat. He's not here.
One Keon Coleman jersey. Look, there's two.
No, but seriously, I
wonder how many catches he has this year.
It's fitting that he wears number 0 because
man, I just wish the Bills were better because Josh Allen deserves to be like up there. He's been seriously phenomenal for the Bills. Complete resurgence takes him, but they let him down. They let him down once again, and I think not doing anything at the trade deadline was the biggest mistake. They did nothing, and they needed so much. And I think that's really going to hurt them in the long run. And in all honesty, all jokes aside, that's what's going to kill them this year. They don't improve. They just expect Josh Allen to do everything, and they haven't done anything to get better. They just hope Josh Allen can will his way to a victory.
In a weird roundabout, indirect way, it could honestly be the Dolphins and the Jets that keep the Bills from winning a Super Bowl this year, because the Dolphins refused to trade us Waddle, even though we offered them a first and a third for Waddle, because they're like, "You're the Bills, F that." No, not dealing with you.
Who trades in division?
And the Jets.
Yeah,
I know the Jets refused to trade us Quinn and Williams. We apparently put a good offer in. They didn't release what it was for Quinn, and we were in on that. And the Jets said not only no, but hell no. So yeah,
he can't catch anyway.
So,
he's gonna play tight end.
I mean, we lost at Oliver, and it's Daquan Jones has a calf that keeps on acting up. Our second round pick, TJ Sanders, has been out with a knee. He had a knee scope done on his meniscus. He should be coming back this week, but what can you expect from him? So, we have practice.
What a tackle! Is that a flag?
I know.
Sorry, Mike.
No,
Sorry to cut you off.
No. Oh,
they called a flag.
Get fucked. Yeah, of course.
Of course.
It was a
now
movie.
Throw the
it's
flag.
The former Patriot flags. Yep.
Yeah,
I have it muted to be a good participant, but was that for roughing for the tackle?
Yeah, look at this.
Probably. It was definitely unnecessary.
Yeah.
I legit saw a dude get power bombed last week, and there was no flag.
Yeah, that's right.
That's
right.
You remember that?
That is. It's not even like he was trying to like slam him.
Pittsburgh
He's trying to stop him from running.
Yeah, that's terrible shit.
Let me to keep this show rolling. I'm gonna actually take the Bucs here. I think I said it last week that if they lost to the Dolphins, that I think they're frauds. And unfortunately, I think I agree with Ray that they showed their true colors, and they are just not a good team. There's just not enough around Josh Allen to get him going. There's just not enough there, and they don't seem like you said, Mike. They're now kind of switching to more of a run orient. Like they're purposely taking the ball out of the hand of their best player, and until they figure that shit out, I don't know. So I'm gonna take the Bucs here. Taking 5.5. I'm sorry. I'm usually a secondary Buffalo Bills fan, but
you're gonna regret it.
Up next, we got the Bengals back, another rivalry game against the Steelers.
Oh,
Tom, I'm gonna kick it off to you, man. Let's go. What do you got?
For 9-8 continues. Listen, Joe Flacco. I mean, if anybody is in the Pittsburgh area, I have a large sum of money to go finish off that shoulder of Joe Flacco's. For the love of God, please
and
get
this
him
video's
out
banned.
Get Browning out there, please, because Joe Flacco is just going to force feed targets to Jamar Chase again. Hopefully the Steelers learn and they triple cover the guy and say, let Higgins beat us. Like, who cares? Let him have some contested catches. He's going to beat us more than not, but he's not going to get 16 catches and yak the shit out of us.
No MVP.
So, we usually split games with the AFC North. Like, it's just so heavily contested. I think we're at home. We're 5.5. We're covering. Aaron Rodgers is not going to have another stinker. He's going to put up a bunch of points and show that we're good enough to not be 500.
Woo! Now that's some confidence.
Mike Tomlin until 2042.
Damn, they went for it on 4th and 2. Get out of here.
Now let's go.
All right, Chris, what you got, man?
Yeah, another complete fraud team is the Steelers, but the Bengals just have no defense. And the best thing that ever happened to Mike Tomlin was the expanded schedule because he can't go 500 anymore. He has to either go a game above or a game below. So he's gonna go 9-8. They lost last week. I don't see the Bengals being able to win this game or really compete because their defense is so bad. Pittsburgh -5.5. I like that.
That's my guy.
I missed it. Who did Tom go with?
Well, with the Steelers this time. Remember, I picked my against my Steelers last time, and I was smart money. But
I'm writing down the scores. I wrote Tom -5.5 because Tom and the Steelers
for the record,
together.
Tom, I took the Steelers on the last one too. So.
You just taking me -5.5?
Yeah.
Listen, I'll take the 5.5 games.
Tom -5.5.
I'll take it. I think I'll beat Mike by 5.5 games this year.
Oh wow! All right, Mike. What do you got?
By the way,
what do you got, Mike?
Originally, I was thinking I would be on the Bengals, but I'm actually going with the Steelers. I changed my mind earlier today. I just think this is going to be the second time that Tomlin and that Steelers defense are seeing Joe Flacco. Joe Flacco, he can't move right now. And the Steelers defense has played much better the last couple of weeks. They're realizing who they are and refinding their identity. I think if you can force Joe Flacco to hold the ball an extra second, even if you look at the last game where the Bengals were all over the Steelers defense, just make them hold the ball for one more second and TJ Watt gets there. I think they find a way to do that. And I think the way to do it is you got to double Chase, you got to double Higgins, maybe bracket both of them and then single up Yosivas and hope you can live that way. Just you can't let Chase catch the ball 20 times or whatever it was last game. It was absolute insanity. I think you're going to see the resurgence of the TJ Watt game wrecking type of thing here with Flacco. I think he has at least one triple crown type of play where he gets the strip, the sack, and the recovery. Maybe he'll get the quadruple crown, pick it up, and run it back for a touchdown as well. I just think it's going to be hard to repeat that type of performance. Tomlin was, Tom, if you're calling people to try and take out Flacco's shoulder, I think you're probably going to be second in line because Tomlin's probably already made all the calls to all the same people. But I don't think he needs it because he's got TJ Watt, and Watt might be the guy to wreck that shoulder because he's going to be all over Flacco. Yeah. And I don't think they're going to let him have those quick release triggers to Chase and Higgins this game. I think they're going to make him come to his second or third progression and just holding the ball longer because he's looking for Chase and Higgins first and second almost every play. So have him hold it the extra second. Watt will get there. That offensive line for the Bengals is absolutely terrible. There's no reason they shouldn't get there, and I think they do. So give me the Bengals. Give me the Steelers -5.5.
Yeah, sure. I was like, what? I was like, that doesn't sound like anything.
Give me the Bengals.
Give me the from last game is they moved Ramsey to safety now because we have so many injuries, and Ramsey at safety, they've been letting him just ball hawk, and he's been just delivering the pain. Like anybody that catches a ball is got to worry about Ramsey coming and just taking a cheap shot, which I love.
Aren't they down Slay though, and Ramsey's going back to corner this week? I think I read that.
I don't know what's happening with it. We picked up Asante Samuel Jr. He's on the practice squad. They might quickly elevate him if he passes some tests in practice. I mean, he was running with all the teams today, just kind of getting a feel. He had the spinal fusion surgery in the offseason, I believe.
Yeah,
and a lot of teams were afraid of that. I mean, I don't know.
You can't just elevate a guy not in football shape coming off of a spinal fusion. Like,
put him right on Chase, baby.
If something happened to him and doing that, not even giving him a ramp up. I mean, and if they do make him active, like he's not going to have more than like a 25-30% snap share. I just don't see that as feasible.
No, but we're probably just going to mix it up and bracket the outside guys, like you said. Joseph is good too, but I think you have to roll the dice there and let him beat you. If he beats you, okay, we deserve to lose. But it's like you have to man these guys up at the line and give TJ, Highsmith, Herbig an extra second to get there, because man, if they get there, they just wreck the game. It's over. You don't even need D-backs. You just jam these guys. Even if they get beat deep once or twice, whatever, let Flacco hold the ball.
Interesting thing that's happening right now. We have our first bot in our live chat, just throwing in NFL games.
Yeah.
You know, this isn't as good as the first bot. Me and my dad got once. We once got just this total porn bot that just kept coming in with different names. It was incredible. But it's always fun when you start getting bots. It's
you make it in the world.
Ray's getting in there.
Like Mike gets haters on TikTok, and it drives me insane.
You had a chance. You could have went at the Pats a little harder today. You could have did it.
I even gave you the script to go at them, and you didn't.
Yeah, you didn't take it. You didn't take it.
I didn't see it until after.
Those are just raised burners.
Drake May, bum.
But all right, Ray, what do you got in this game, man?
God forbid the Jets win today for them. Oof.
I want to believe in the Steelers. I feel like the Colts game was like what they should have been. I mean, that was a very impressive win. I kind of wish that defense was like that all the time. They have the players to do so. Like Tom said, they've been injured a lot. Because that was one game where I wasn't expecting them to show up, and they absolutely dominated the Colts, who was the hottest team in football. So I expect them to repeat. I think they need to. The drive is there. They're first in the division. The Ravens are starting to warm up. They're just a game behind. They don't want the Ravens to catch up. So I think it's a very crucial game for the Steelers, outside of being a divisional game. So I think Aaron Rodgers puts on his big boy hat. The defense steps it up. Maybe hurts Flacco for Mr. Tom. But I'm going to take the Steelers minus 5.5.
All right, not so bad. Not so bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Bengals, man. I just think the Steelers. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I'm coming out. I'm gonna take
first upset of the week.
Yeah, I'm taking the fucking Bengals. Flacco owns that team, dude. He just owns that team. So I just
He's right.
Yeah, he's coming back to for the Unk Bowl #2, and he's gonna take that shit. Yeah. He's going to take that shit.
The AARP Bowl.
The Jets, they had that play bottled up, and Henderson just out-leveraged them.
I was almost right, Chris. Other Chris in the chat. I gave you the first TD for Henderson. It was the second.
44.
So
who is that?
happy to put the mortgage on it. Don't ask me to borrow money.
And didn't they just start this? Like, just started to begin starting this guy? He wasn't starting all year, right?
Yeah, they were sharing him, and he had a breakout
you're a
last
rookie.
week. And he went what was the breakout?
Oh, 72 yards? Just got embarrassed right there.
Yeah, that's Clemens. That is Clemens.
It's Clemens? Oh my God.
Man,
yeah, he
could have had Quinnen Williams there, who could have really, stopped.
No, Clemens has been the starter there since day one.
Clemens whiffed because it wouldn't have been a penalty. That's why.
Yeah, he only hits quarterback.
Drake May looks like such a nerd too, man. Him and Mac Jones, nerds, quarterbacks.
I'll say this: the Jets shut out the potential MVP.
Sucks
for
that Drake May is so good, man.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
That's better than what they were expecting to do.
The Jets won Jets have won one quarter this game. The Pats have won 0 quarters this game. Just saying.
Hell yeah.
1-0 Jets. They're winning.
But all right, our next game up, we got the Lions in Philly. Ray.
Oh, that's late. Oh, I see what you're doing. Okay, never mind. I got it. So
welcome to the party, pal.
Yeah, no,
holy
you're good.
shit!
I'm so focused on this game right now, you have no idea. I'm enthralled. So I have a lot to say. Obviously, last week I expected the Eagles to be super dominant. They were, in not the way I was expecting them to be. The defense was incredible.
Boring as shit to watch. They were very efficient.
I mean, hey, look, boring wins championships sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, no.
So it was very disappointing to see them have the game plan that they did. The first drive was incredible, and then they fumbled every bit of offense that they could have with that fumble. Yeah, it's just really weird because I think the Eagles are supposed to be one of the most explosive offenses, and Kevin Patublo is just awful. They are just doing nothing on offense. They cannot have this inept of an offense going forward, especially against the Lions. The Lions are not going to be the Packers, who I don't think are a great team offensively. You have to be able to keep up with them, because if your defense can't keep up with them, the only way is scoring blow for blow. And I just don't think the Eagles can do it if they continue to run the offense like they're doing. It's a real shame. I really was expecting Hurts to be more comfortable, to be able to throw the ball. I expected the offense to be a little bit more fluid, but for whatever reason, our coordinator is just awful. And, all the drama around AJ Brown, I'm sick of it. I get it. He likes to have opinions. He can have opinions. I'm okay with it.
He's telling people to drop him in fantasy.
Yeah, which I have him in fantasy, and I won't drop him.
Drop him, baby. I'll take him.
So, it's very frustrating because he has every right to be upset. The man's trying to make money, right? He has incentives. He has to catch the ball. He has to make so many yards. He has to make his money. And I don't blame him one bit. But I think the Philly media is just shooting themselves in the own foot. They don't know how to deal with success. As my tenure as an Eagles fan all my life, this is the first time the team has been good after winning something. It's not like 2017 where it was just like, what's going to happen now? Is it going to be Nick Foles? Is it going to be Carson Wentz? Going into this season, we were the best team. We still are the best team. And they really need to turn around this offense, or there's no way you're going to be able to keep up with the Lions. There's no way you're going to be keeping up with the high power offenses if your defense has an off day. It's just not going to happen. With that being said, Lions and Eagles. This is the matchup that I was expecting to be for the whole NFC. I think this is for first place. I'm going to go Eagles because I believe in them. I hope they can get this shit together. This is going to be probably one of the best games of the year. I think the last time they played, it was a 3-point difference, which was 2 years ago. It was 38-36 in Detroit. We're home, so I'll take the 2.5. I think this really defines the NFC and who's in charge, and we'll see. But I'm pulling for Eagles.
All right, Chris, what do you got, man?
This one, of course, ties back to the Jets as well. Lions offensive coordinator, John Morton, former Jets offensive coordinator. So he's terrible. So what did Dan Campbell do? Stripped his duties away. He said, I'm calling the plays, John. You stink. They went and dropped 44 points last week. Give me the Lions plus 2.5.
Oh, my God. I didn't even put all that stuff together. That is hilarious. Absolutely fucking hilarious. You just can't make this shit up. Mike, what do you got?
Yeah. I mean, anytime you have two good teams up against each other and you think it's a coin flip game, if you're, worried about who's going to win or you're unsure, you go with the team where you're getting the points and the better odds. The Lions are getting 2.5. You're not going to see that a lot this year. That said, I do have concerns about the Lions offense. Their guards are the weakness of that group. And the Eagles have a great interior defensive line. Jalen Carter, his season started with Spitgate, where he got ejected, and he just hasn't had the year.
Dak spat first. It's bullshit.
That's why I called it Spitgate. But he got ejected for that, and it's been a weird year for Jalen. Like, I expected him to be dominant, and he really hasn't been. And it's just, where has Jalen Carter been? I know he's had some nagging injuries here and there and whatnot, but this is a game where if you rush Goff up the middle and Goff gets antsy, Goff does go into pumpkin mode if he gets pressured up the middle. That's why the Lions occasionally have a real stinker, and you're like, what's wrong with Goff? And if he gets rushed up the middle, he just complete pumpkin. For some reason, I just don't think the Eagles are going to be able to make that happen. I also think that the Lions can run the ball on the Eagles. They have only one good corner. And for some reason, everyone seems to want to challenge Mitchell every freaking play. Who's the dude on the other side that stinks?
Cooper DeJean.
We have no idea.
No, not Cooper DeJean. Not Cooper.
No. So we have 3 CB2s right now, and they are just going through a cycle because they all suck. You have Ja'Cory Bennett, you have Jackson, and Keely Ringo.
Jackson is the one. Jackson, I think, is the one that gets
all 3 of them suck. All 3 of them are awful. They have not proven themselves at all. And
everyone just wants to throw it to Quinyon Mitchell, and it's just like, what are you doing?
Because
he has
they really think for some reason
numbers.
He's not good. I don't know why.
Just, if you're the Lions, don't force it. If you see Quinyon Mitchell's number, just throw it anywhere else. You'll have success. Run the ball with Gibbs. Don't go away from it. I think Gibbs can have a huge day. I don't think Mitchell is the type that he's going to be following Amon-Ra all over the field this game, because they do have Jameson Williams. They have targets. This can be a Laporta game. Just spread it around. Don't force everything into Amon-Ra if Mitchell's there. And I think the Lions can take care of business in this one. I like them. I might even tease this if I place a bet on this game to Lions -5.5, just to get some extra money out of it, because I do think the Eagles need a wake-up call, and losses are never good, but I think they almost need to get punched in the mouth to say, hey, we just can't count on our defense to bail us out every single week. They've got to change something on offense if they're going to win another Super Bowl.
Agree.
Tom, what do you got?
Yeah, I think the Lions know their weakness is getting pass rushed up the middle. That's the only way to really disrupt Goff, because he's always on time, and until he's not, and then they kind of fall apart. I think they know this going into it. They game planned for it. I mean, they're probably going to run some plays where they get him off the spot so they could have maybe another second or two to get the ball out of his hands. Look for Jameson Williams, man. This guy is a star, and if there wasn't so much talent on this team and he was somewhere else, he would be a star there. But he's going to go off for at least one catch over like 20, 30 yards, because Amon-Ra is going to be probably covered by Quinyon, and then somebody's got to hang with Jameson. They're probably going to key on the other guys, because Jameson's always forgotten about, and then all of a sudden he's like, oh, he's open, 80 yards, touchdown. They're going to run it outside the tackles. I think they're going to eat, and they're going to cover. I'm sorry, Ray, but this was a coin flip for me. I was kind of going back and forth with it. But I really think the Lions, like, they got it right last week. And if Dan Campbell sees it going south, he's going to take the reins right back and just unleash craziness onto the defense and put up another 40.
I don't think that's wrong.
Yeah, I'm with Tom. I'm with you on this one, man. I'm taking the Lions. I think this is going to be a game where they need to get their asses kicked, because something needs to happen. Like, they keep squeaking away all these wins, and they're just
don't make you feel good.
Yeah, like they so that's like, oh, we've got to win. So they're not really changing anything. And you have your best wide receiver just being like, yeah, drop me in fantasy, because no one throws to me anyway. It's yeah. So I think this is the game. I think the Lions are gonna beat the shit out of them, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
That far.
No,
I don't think they're gonna get beaten the shit out. But I think everybody has on point. This is a game that you can lose. They can't. like they can afford this loss because the division is pretty much wrapped up. And I kind of do hope it wakes them up. But at the same time, Jalen Hurts is a winner. And, you know, I'd like to see what he can do from playing from behind. He was behind in the Rams game, and they absolutely unleashed. They defensively can dominate anyone if they have it. Your comment about Jalen Carter, the reason why he hasn't been popping off, he's also got a double team all the time, but he's actually been out of shape. That was actually a weird concern that came out at the start of the year, and that's why he's having all these injuries, and he hasn't been as dominant. He's been out of shape. All the attention was on Jordan Davis about how good his shape he is. Jalen Phillips, by the way, was an excellent pickup. I mean, he was a game wrecker.
Yeah, he was.
And I do expect him to continue. That was an amazing pickup. I think he can finally keep up. And having Nolan Smith on the other side really kind of helps the interior to be able to be a little bit more dominant. So I don't think defensively I'm as worried as long as they don't throw to whoever is cornerback number 2. DeJean is still going to be playing safety or nickel, and Reed Blankenship still in the safety spot. They've been teasing DeJean to be in the CB2 with Michael Carter, but they haven't kind of made that switch yet. So I don't know. I don't think it's going to be a blowout. I think it's going to be close. But if it is a blowout, I think it's going to be something the Eagles need to deal with because they got to change something on this offense, or the quest for a repeat is never going to happen.
Yeah, exactly. I think Mike, you said this before, right? Like this would be actually a good loss. Like there's no real good losses, but this could be one because it feels like they just need it because they keep winning in very shitty fashion, and so it's like no urgency to really push the needle or push the envelope in a different direction, because we're just gonna keep doing the fucking push.
And with AJ Brown complaining, like I don't really see a difference in how the offense is being run. Do you see as the resident Eagles fans, right, Ray?
So my thing is like a lot of the problem has been. Sirianni kind of addressed it in the beginning of the year where they're like, we're going to try to keep things the same. And it's like, okay, I get that. That's why we were very run focused, but teams adapt. And AJ had a press conference, I think it was either today or yesterday. And he was like, if we don't adapt, we're not going to win. And that's my frustration is we're not adapting. And that's the thing. Like, I'm not upset at AJ Brown. I'm not. If you talk to most Philly fans, most of them agree with him. It's not like it'd be one thing if they were
because he's on their fantasy team.
He's on my fantasy team, but like the thing about it is it's not like AJ Brown is like a diva or he's a problem child. He is. And you guys can probably disagree with me. He's a top 3 wide receiver in the league, right? Top 5. Garrett probably
it should be like if he just doesn't like he's just not getting any targets
and like exactly, and you can't treat him that way. And I think when they get around this hump, whatever it is, I still think they need to fire Kevin Patublo because he blows, and that's why I keep calling him that. So he's awful, But I think that's also what happened in 2023. Like nobody was willing to admit they were doing something wrong until it was too late, and then the giant funk happened. So I want them to wake up. I want them to be the dominant team that they are meant to be. But I'm always going to go Eagles. But I do think the Lions have the possibility of like really making them feel dumb, and hopefully waking them up.
Homer alert.
Touchdown,
Patriots. I don't think the Eagles need to lose a game. I think their whole identity is have a great defense, drag teams till the end, and Jalen Hurts finds ways to win. I don't think they need to change anything up. They're winning. They're winning every game.
Disagree.
They won the Super Bowl last year. I don't think they need to change their identity at all. I think they have a great defense.
It's not an identity issue. It has nothing to do with
Barkley hasn't really started yet.
Is that Henderson
again? I think to lose is silly.
Yeah. Wow. They played really well there. No, it's not even an identity issue. We are doing what our identity is. We are rushing. Saquon has like 20 to 30 attempts a game almost. He's just the teams know. They stuff the box and they stop Saquon. I mean, watching the Packers game, he was getting tackled in the backfield because the offensive line is not as strong as it was.
Yeah, how much of that is on Hurts, though? Why isn't he checking at the line and switching to a pass when they're loading the box that heavy? Does he not have the freedom to do it?
So I would say that's the other thing. That's a big thing around the Philly media is why are they being so conservative with Jalen Hurts? Some of the best game highlights is when Jalen Hurts changes the play. I mean, the pass to AJ and against the Vikings, that was a Jalen Hurts call. It just seems like they don't want Jalen to go away from the script, and I don't know. They were doing something stupidly obvious. Like they kept every time they were going to run the ball, and then the announcers were calling it every time. Oh, there's an extra lineman in. Oh no, what are they going to do with that extra lineman?
Shocking.
Yeah. It's shocking. Yeah, they stuffed the box. It's like, we have to be creative. You have to be better than this. You have to trust Jalen. He's a Super Bowl MVP. He won the Super Bowl with his arm. Like, give him a chance. He's gonna make mistakes. And I think that's the problem, is they're afraid he's gonna make mistakes. And I don't know why they're so afraid of making mistakes. If your defense is as good as it is, you make a mistake. Because if you have some of the best jump ball receivers in the league, if you win those jump balls, they're not mistakes. They're glorious moments. And I just think that, until they start really trusting in Jalen and letting him do what he does best, which is win, the Eagles are going to be always going to have this question, and they're always going to be like, are they the best? Are they not the best? So I don't think it's an identity issue as much as it is.
My spot as the long-winded guy that drones on and on.
Yeah. Well, everybody's so busy watching the game. I want to give them a chance to watch this game.
Up next,
I'm watching your beautiful
a final highlight, because I believe Tom.
Wait. Just a quick update with it being 14-7 Patriots now. I just want to comment that the Bills really messed up in letting Mac Hollins walk. What were we thinking?
Just from his DIY videos.
Elijah Moore.
Oh shit! Now I'm jealous. Oh my god! Yeah. Now it's a party.
You can move on to whatever you're doing and just had to show off the back.
All right, Tom. What is it?
Are we doing this?
We're doing it.
Are we doing this right now?
Yeah,
right now.
All right. Well, guys, it's time for the Sunday. Well, listen, I don't care if Lamar Jackson is playing on one leg. Shador's not seeing the field. Dylan Gabriel will be seeing the field for the whole game because the Browns are going to Brown. Don't cut that. Don't clip that. Yeah, it doesn't matter. He's still going to be able to move around the pocket. Lamar has developed into a great passer. He doesn't need to run. When his first game back, he proved that he could only rush for 14 yards and still get it done. Right now, the line is 7.5. They don't know what they're talking about. We're looking at a 2-touchdown game minimum. The Brown. I don't care if Myles Garrett, the pretender, the PFF Hall of Famer, is out there. Yeah. What a piece of shit. Wow. He's a Godzilla fan too, right?
Wow. Holy shit. I would like to remind everybody that Tom always picks the Sunday Slaughter. And what happened last week? It was only one guy that got that shit.
Hold on, Ray, stat correction. That was not last week. I hit in a hole last week.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. We didn't do a Sunday Slaughter. Yeah.
I was hiding last week.
Yeah, you couldn't even show your face.
By a mile,
I had to reevaluate my entire professional career as a YouTuber. I had to really sit down and reflect, and I go, you know what? I just got to wait till Lamar gets back, and then I could just run with the segment again. Yeah, because it's going to be easy. Like, okay, it's a divisional game. I get that, but the Browns have just been regressing more and more since Flacco left. They are not doing anything to even provide a spark. Like, if I'm them, just throw Shador in. Like,
I was gonna say, why are we not doing that at this point?
Like,
what?
They just really hate Shador for drafting him. They just really hate him. I don't know what he did wrong, but
he didn't draft himself.
Apparently, I know we're talking about the Sunday Slaughter, and it's Thursday, but I'm about to slaughter this burrito right now. So,
oh my god,
go for it, Michael.
One bite it.
Yeah.
Go jump off
What?
the
If I'm the
Mike,
Browns,
20 seconds to eat the whole thing. Come on. 1, 2, 3.
but if I'm the Browns, listen, you're not winning the division. You're not going to the playoffs. This is the time to find out what you have or what you don't have, because why wait to the bitter end like the last week or two when teams aren't really trying and you're going to play God knows who that's playing their backups? Just throw Shador in there, see what you got. Maybe he looks across and sees what Lamar is doing and picks up a thing or two while he's there in town, and you have something for the future. I mean, I'm not advocating for the Browns to get better. I hope they just keep doing what they've been doing for the past 80 years. But to wrap it up, it's going to be a no-brainer here. Derrick Henry probably going to have a pedestrian game because it's going to be physical at the line, but Lamar, Zay Flowers, I think Bateman's still nursing an ankle. But I think you got Mark Andrews, Isaiah Likely. Look for them to light it up.
Look for a fake punt here.
This guy is so open. Like,
I know.
I still think he should have caught. He should definitely still have caught that.
That was a catchable ball.
But
it was a great route too. He beat Gonzalez on that play.
Yeah,
immediately. Right there.
And immediately dropped.
That's the guy we trade for, baby. That's who we bring in. That's our talent evaluation.
We need Taco Bell as a sponsor because this flaming burrito is fire.
It's fire. Now. Speaking of fire, Chris. Speaking of fire, what do you got? Do you even know what we're talking about right now?
Yeah, like you talking about Drake May, right?
Burritos.
Yeah, burritos.
How he's a franchise quarterback already.
Yeah. Ravens Browns Sunday slaughter 7.5.
We got Taco Bell. We got Browns. It's all coming full circle. I'm going against Tom. I'm going against Tom on this. This is a game where Dylan Gabriel gets benched. Shador comes in, leads the team to the promised land. They don't win, but they lose by 7. Cleveland plus 7.5.
It's a Sunday laughter right there.
Yeah, that's...
yes.
I don't know how I feel about that.
And you can change. We can all change.
Rocky.
That's what winning is.
Oh my god, Mike, what do you got?
Can't follow that.
Fuck Philly.
Remember when you used to feel right here?
It's the 6 inches in front of your face.
Take it to the zoo.
Mike has no one now. You know, Mike's eating right now. You got
Lamar Jackson's going to be an MVP candidate by the end of the season. I'm standing by it. The Ravens are going to win the AFC North. They're going to host the playoff game at home. They're going to win that home playoff game unless the Bills are on the road in Baltimore, at which point they're going to lose. Give me the Ravens. I don't have much to say about this one. I agree that it should have been the Sunday slaughter. It is the Sunday slaughter. Cheers, everybody. Move on from me.
Tom, I just came back to you for no reason. Hit the wrong button.
Because
what do you got?
I talked enough, so I'm going to keep it short. Ravens are going to absolutely dominate. As long as they keep Dylan Gabriel out there, the Browns are nothing. They're never going to switch to Shador. I don't know why they draft him. Ravens are going to slaughter.
Yeah, I got to go with the Ravens here. It would. I need to make up some ground. I don't think I had a good week last week, right, Ray? Where am I in this overall?
Last week you were 5-9. You were definitely worse.
Hell yeah! I went from a fantastic week to my worst week.
Is he in the
drafted Shador so that when Flacco goes down, because Watt takes his shoulder out, they're going to trade Shador to the Bengals.
Oh my god!
They're the Bengals farm team now. That's basically what's going on.
No, but Flacco's going to get traded back to the Browns when we play them, and he's going to throw lefty, and then he's going to beat us.
But yeah, I'm taking the Ravens just because the Browns lost to the Jets. That's all I need. That's all you need to know. That's the game analysis. That's about it.
Jets are good.
Yeah, they're showing it right now.
Technically, they're still winning because they haven't lost. So
that's true.
Oh yeah, wow.
Fuck.
All right, now we're gonna rapid fire the rest of the week 11, guys. All right, so it's gonna be around the horn. It's gonna be Chris, Mike, Tom, Ray, and we're gonna go just rapid fire. All right, so the next game up, we have the Washington Commanders at the Dolphins, 2.5.
All right. Ooh.
Chris, what do you got?
I don't know.
Mike McDaniel trash talking the Bills fans at the bar. I love that energy. Miami minus 2.5.
Mike, what do you got?
Capris are gonna win minus 2.5. Capris.
Tom?
Yeah. Mike McDaniel just coked up outside the bar in Buffalo at the stoplight was just a total alpha energy. And you know there was a girl in his lap too. Because as soon as they pull off, her head pops right up.
My God.
Fins 2.5.
Ray, what do you got?
Fins 2.5.
Fins 2.5. Fucking, let's go. Start those lines.
Game we all agree.
Yeah,
on.
I think so.
First one. Yeah.
So that means we're all going to lose somehow.
Yeah.
All right, up next, we got Packers at MetLife against the Giants, 7.5. Chris, what do you got?
Jameis Winston, baby. Giants plus 7. Giants for the win.
Mike?
The most overrated team in the NFL is going to cover. Winston can steal crab legs, but not wins. Give me the Packers.
Wow. Holy shit.
Wow.
All right, Tom.
Fire.
Oh, and Dub?
Yeah, do it.
Jameis, 3 touchdowns, 3 picks, 300 yards. Giants cover plus 7.
Wait, 3 touchdowns and 3 picks?
Oh, yeah.
And 300
that's
laps.
typical Jameis.
That's it. Yeah. Man's the
My
only
bad.
one
Yeah.
year
When he had 30 touchdowns
and
what was it,
20/20 vision.
I just got my eyes
Yeah,
fixed, guys. I can see.
He
Yeah, I can
did
see
that.
what I'm
And,
going to.
turns out LASIK is bullshit, apparently.
Yeah. Ray?
Yeah, Jameis Winston should have been on the Jets, not the Giants. But I got the Giants. There's no way.
No, that's not a
Let's eat those
flag.
I hate that
Hey,
Mike's
better
ahead of us
pause your
somehow.
Game.
Yeah, I know.
They
Yeah,
better
Yeah,
not
can you
be
just
calling
pause it for like 5 seconds?
He keeps narrating
Okay.
it, too.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Shit your goddamn
I thought they were
It's not
tacos.
calling
okay.
defenseless
Stop saying
receiver,
anything.
Yeah, you're
No,
a
it's
fucking
okay.
loser.
It's okay.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Penalties decline.
That's such a
Um,
bad pass. I thought Josh Allen was playing.
The penalty was declined.
Yeah,
People declined it.
I'm gonna go against here. I think Jameis Winston's not gonna be enough. I think as much as I think the Packers are not that great, I do think the Packers come into MetLife and get a win. And yeah, unfortunately, I'm taking the Packers at plus 7.
That's his first incompletion.
This burrito has cheese.
That guy should have caught it. All right, next up, we got the Texans at the Titans, 6.5. Chris, what do you got?
I have no idea about anyone in this game right now because
Hell yeah.
Stroud's hurt, right?
I think so, yeah.
He's not playing.
Yep.
So it's
Davis Mills is starting.
again.
Davis Mills on the road.
Better than
Man,
Josh Allen,
6
according to
Give me the Titans plus 6.
The who?
Wait, who?
Titans.
Titans? Mike?
Mm-hmm. It has
Texans
kitten. I like
minus 6. Davis Mills just beat the Jags, much to Ray's chagrin, and now he's going to take down the lowly Titans.
Top?
Yeah, Calvin Ridley's banged up coming out of the bye. There's no weapons outside of him. Last time the Titans played the Texans, they got murdered. I don't care who's playing quarterback. Texans minus 6. And it's the updated line is minus 6. I don't know what we're going to go off of, but I'll take either line.
I have minus 6 on the screen right now.
Yeah, I'm minus 6. Yeah,
I thought you said
Look at the
6.5.
screen.
Did I say 6.5? I might have fucked up. Right, what do you got?
Yeah, Texans minus 6. Titans are awful.
Yeah, Texans minus 6. Up next, we got Jaguars and the oh my god, I kept thinking I was saying Chargers first, but I kept saying Jaguars. Terrible. I'm gonna cut that out. Chargers at Jaguars minus 3.5. Chris, what do you got?
Chargers minus 3. Jaguars are frauds too.
Hell yeah, Mike.
Jaguars are cats, pussy cats. Give me the Chargers.
Why didn't you change your face when you said that? Terrible decision. Tom, what do you got?
True. Cat lock.
Jaguars are pussy cats. Bills are pussies. So are Jaguars. Chargers minus 3.
Okay, Ray, what do you got?
Fuck, I don't. Chargers minus 3. I don't have anything to add.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm going to take the Chargers -3. All right, up next.
Wait, before we move on real quick, did you guys see the thing McAfee was spreading about the Chargers offensive line, their PFF grades? Like every person
crazy.
along the Chargers offensive line was
39
like
out of 38 active tackles.
yeah.
And we
They were
couldn't
all
get
like
a
the
goddamn
worst
bad
at their
one.
position. Or Justin
Incredible.
Herbert, man. But all right, move on.
All right, next we got Bears Vikings -3. Chris, what do you got?
I'm going to always go against Caleb Williams. Minnesota -3.
Mike?
Caleb has been playing damn good lately, but give me the Vikings -2. Their defense is too good.
Tom?
Yeah, Caleb's been inconsistent. He had a good week. JJ had a bad week. They're going to go inverse. JJ's going to have a good week. They're going to win by more than 3. Give me the Vikes.
Right.
Dub Bears. Caleb is all over the place, but they're on a roll. They keep winning. They got the good vibes over there. I know the Bears are pulling with the Eagles for the Lions to be beaten, so Dub Bears.
I'm going to take the Vikings.
Oh, Bears.
Up next, Panthers Falcons 3.5. Chris, what do you got?
Panthers +3.5.
Hell yeah. Mike?
The Falcons lost 30-0 last time, which means they're going to win 31-0 this time, so that they win by 1 on the series. Give me the Falcons.
Tom, what do you got?
Penix is coming back. I don't know what that really means because it hasn't meant anything all season. But yeah, I do agree. It's going to be a division game where they split. Give me Falcons 3.5.
Right.
3.5 Falcons. I don't trust the Panthers.
Both of these teams are just anomalies, but yeah, I think just because of the division splitting, I'll take Falcons 3.5. Up next, we got the Seahawks and Rams. Chris, what do you got?
This is another one. Big game.
This is a good one.
Do we have to do this one quick? This is such a good game.
I think this is a big game. I think it's a good one to talk about.
As much as I want to go with Sammy D, I think I'm going to go with the Rams here. They're home. They're probably the best team in the league right now. -3, Rams. Yeah, go Rams. Rams.
You want to take your time, Mike, by all means.
I love this game. Other than obviously being a Bills fan, this is the game I'm most excited about to watch of the week.
Fuck you.
I think I'm going to be somewhat quick about it.
Wow.
What?
I love
Sam
it.
Donald. I think he does enough.
No one gives a shit about this game. Who are we kidding?
I think the Seahawks, I like their defense better than the Rams defense. I think the Seahawks can get some stops. I think they can put some pressure on Stafford. If the Seahawks can stay in their big nickel with Emmanuel and still stop the Rams run game, then they're going to win. Well, Emmanuel, the rookie, he's potentially rookie of the year on defense. He runs like a 4.2, 4.3. He's big, he's strong, he's fast. I don't know how he fell to them in the second round. But yeah, that dude, he's a beast. So he's the key to the game, really, for me. If the Seahawks can stay in that nickel and they don't have to switch the base, then they can cover Devontae Adams and Puka at least better and slow down Stafford just enough. Give me the Seahawks.
Tom, what do you got?
And you're getting 3 points. I like it.
Listen, Philly cheesesteaks are overrated. We got the Seahawks playing the Rams.
The fuck?
Wow.
Listen.
Holy shit.
This
you
this
garble on my
game is
cheesesteak all day. I don't want to hear it.
Truly a coin flip, but I don't know. I feel like the Seahawks have something special this year. Everything's clicking at the right time. They're capitalizing off of the Vikings' mistake of moving on from Darnold because this guy is in his prime still. I think he's still like 22 years old after 10 years in the league.
Shut up.
JSN has been routing everybody up. I say it every time I'm on. It's not going to change here. I know I love Stafford. Devontae Adams is out. I think he's got a rib. I think he did a route and he's like, my back. Puka's great. Kyron's great. I feel like it's the Seahawks are going to pull this one off. They're going to win, and I think it's easy to take them at +3.
Ray, what do you got?
Yeah, I don't get this metric of the Rams because, the Eagles beat the Rams. So I don't know how they're the best team when the Eagles beat them. But
Wow.
I do think the Seahawks are the best team right now. They are number one. They just have everything going for them. JSN is incredible. I think he's having offensive player of the year numbers. If he keeps it up, he's already over 1,000 yards. And he has 6-7 more games to go. So I think still, you can't trust the Colts though. So I think the Seahawks are they're the team of destiny this year. I feel very strongly that they're going to continue to do it. Darnold's been amazing. Seahawks +3.
Yep, gonna go with the good old Jet quarterback that we just let walk away for no fucking reason. Give me the Seahawks. All right, up next, 49ers Cardinals -3. Chris, what do you got?
Well, as everyone knows, the only thing Pittsburgh has ever given us is meth and pajama pants. I'm going San Francisco -3.
What?
Damn.
Oh my god!
What a lie!
You guys wish you could go 9-8 in pajama pants.
What do you got?
Purdy's back. Just give me the
Mitchell,
49ers.
catch the ball, dude.
But I left out 2 points because I'm stupid and had my mic muted for the Seahawks game. Raheed Shaheed in his second game now. I think he can have a bigger role in the offense this week. Advantage Seahawks there. And the second thing I forgot about, so I'll point it out later at an inappropriate time. But yeah, give me the 49ers -3.
Tom.
I wish I had something bad queued up to say about Chris, but I don't right now. I'll wait a few more kicks. I got something for your ass, all right? Listen, the Roethlisberger is a top-tier sandwich where you could eat, yes, after consuming meth and in your pajama pants. It's just a coincidence. What's that sticker at the bottom say? This show does not condone the use of drugs. Anyway, we got Purdy coming back. I think the 49ers are getting healthy at a dangerous time because every other team it's not looking good in the NFC, especially the Eagles. And I feel like Purdy's going to come back. Kittle's healthy. You got Jennings is in a contract year. He wants to make some money. He hasn't really done anything yet. And he's had that nerd Mac Jones thrown it to him. So I think
nerd.
At this point, it's easy to take 49ers.
Right.
Yeah, so put me on for 49ers, Ray.
Put me on the screen.
Well, apparently
no.
All right. So one little caveat for the Seahawks game.
Yeah.
If the Rams can get a lead, the Seahawks can't run the football. So if it turns into a Darnold having to just drop back and pass from behind by like 2 scores, then it could get ugly the other way. I just don't think that happens. That's why I'm taking the Seahawks. But yeah, the Seahawks can't play from behind. That's the one weakness as a team is they can't run the ball. So playing from behind will be a struggle for them. Because Darnold lives off the play action. If they can't run the play action, it's trouble for them. My one concern. That's it. Move back on. Next person.
Jeez. Ray, we're at 49ers Cardinals.
Are we? Because I'm still listening to Mike talking about taking things from behind. So I'm just, I'm just not sure what I'm doing here.
You hear what you want to hear, Ray.
I don't think I ever want to hear you taking it from behind anywhere. All right, unless it's from Josh Allen because that's what you love. So
push.
Yeah, 49ers -3. It's fine. It'll be fine.
Let me remind you, this is the rapid fire segment, so shut the fuck up and make your picks. All right, I'm going to take 49ers at 3. And that wasn't just aimed at Mike. Chris.
I genuinely forgot.
Chiefs Broncos 3.5.
Broncos +3.5. Next.
Mike.
Bo Nix's ass. Chiefs -3.5.
Top.
Yeah, Bo Nix has been stagnant. Chiefs are going to easily cover here. 3.5.
Bo Nix sucks dicks.
Right.
Chiefs 3.5.
Chiefs 3.5. God damn it, I hate the Chiefs. Dallas Raiders 3.5. Chris, what do you got?
Sticking with my man Gino. Covered the last 2 weeks. He's covering again. +3.5.
Mike.
Damn, this Taco Bell box is really good. Give me the Cowboys -3.5. The Jets add-ons will help them today. Quinnen stopping the run a little bit.
Tom, what do you got?
It's the Gino bounce back off of his back game multiple times for multiple sacks. Give me Cowboys -3.5.
Right.
I hate saying this, but Cowboys.
Yeah, Cowboys 3.5.
Wow.
I think that was our last game. I think that's it. We're done. We finished it.
And well,
right?
we're not done. We got some things we need to talk about.
Are we doing Thursday?
I don't know.
Oh, while we're all here, can we actually do the show again on Thursday? Just because we're going away on the weekend, it would just be easier.
We're gonna have a boys cuddling session.
What, next week?
Weekend.
I think so.
That would work.
Yeah, that would probably be
till March.
Maybe
till March, so I can do anything between.
Oh, we got a sack. Let's fucking go.
Be careful riding elevators, people.
Oh, flag.
Oh, there's a flag, of course. It's flag. Patriot quarterback got sacked.
If you guys are up for it, if you want to do a little bit more, I don't know what everybody wants to do. Mid-season awards. I talked about it a few times.
It's really.
I would love to see. Huh?
Come on, that's weak.
I mean, we're watching the game. So
he's right here.
It's a fun thing to do.
Ray's right here. Why would you talk to him about him like that?
It's all right. I talked to his mother last night, so it's all good.
Say hello to your mother for me.
So
Dom sent
I would love to get your guys' opinions on who you think MVP, offensive rookie, defensive rookie, and defensive player, and all that jazz. So your 5 picks. Okay. And just to keep the
pick it. Oh my
God!
God damn! They're
damn
awful.
it!
They're so bad.
Stickers.
Don't you say.
That's his goddamn name. No, don't. Okay. All right.
Dude, I saw it and I went and I bit my tongue and then you scream it.
Look, I just pounded a ghost. Jets always have me riled up. God damn it.
Patrick Swayze's over?
Wow. I guess that guy's going to be MVP. He's dead.
Oh.
Good.
I'll bring out the fucking Buffalo Bills team ambulance.
Going to halftime.
If you guys want to do that, that's up to you. I don't know.
Well, it's been an hour and a half. I mean, are you guys have time? Do we want to do that? We want to stretch this to 2 hours?
Do like another 5-10 minutes.
Field, offensive player of the year, Justin Fields. Defensive player of the year, Justin Fields.
How about this? We just go around the horn with each category, because for you to rattle off like the 5 categories, it's going to be like yeah. So we just go around with each category.
I can just tell you who the favorite is, and then on each category, I have it up. So we can start with MVP. We have Matthew Stafford is in the lead right now at plus 260.
Drake
Chris?
May for me.
Huh?
Yeah, Chris, go ahead.
Chris, we go in order, you dick.
What are we doing? MVP?
MVP.
Yeah. MVP.
Stafford.
Okay.
Tom?
Mike?
Mike said May.
Drake May. Okay.
Oh, I think it's going to be Jonathan Taylor.
Ray, who are you taking?
AP, he's already destroying AP's numbers, and AP won MVP.
I don't know how Jonathan Taylor could be MVP when Saquon was an MVP and Saquon had a better year. Yeah. Hold on. Jonathan Taylor is expected to reach out and max out at 1,800 yards.
There were stronger candidates last year. I mean, this year it's kind of like
no, there wasn't.
Void.
It was one of the weakest. They gave it to Josh Allen because they didn't know who to give it to, even though Saquon.
Josh Allen was really good.
No, he wasn't.
Josh Allen and Lamar
better
Jackson were both awesome.
Yeah,
they peaked last year, and it's all downhill.
Josh Allen didn't deserve it. Like, of course he didn't.
But they weren't better than Saquon.
Hold on.
I'm sorry.
So
Saquon was way better than both of them last year. So I don't. If Saquon can have almost a historical year and not play in a game, there's no reason they're going to give it to Jonathan Taylor.
So Ray, you're going to write these down, right?
Yeah. I'm going to write these. That's the whole point. I'm going to write them down, and we're going to go and.
All right. So I'm JT. Make your correct pick, and we'll move on to AJ.
Is this who I think is going to get it, or I want to get it?
Who's going to get it?
I still think Lamar is going to get
want them to win.
This is who you think the MVP is at this point in time.
Yeah, it's like if you put money on somebody to win. It's not I'm putting money on somebody that I really want to win.
Yeah, it's a future stuff. It's who you would pick.
If I was a voter, who would I vote for, or who do I think is going to actually win the award?
Whatever.
Because I would vote for
pick.
Drake
No,
May.
it's a mid-season thing right now. Like as of right now, if they were to vote right now, who has MVP? I'm going Sam Darnold.
Yeah, I was going to go Darnold too. I think Darnold is going to be MVP.
Right, next category.
Sorry, I'm just writing everything down. Darnold. We had Tom said, what did you say, Taylor?
Yeah, JT. Shout out to Kelly that says, shh. Guess you're being a little too loud upstairs.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, next one. Offensive Rookie of the Year is next. Emeka Egbuka is in first place at -160.
Offensive Rookie, you said? Okay.
Defensive.
Who's right behind him?
Oh, is it offensive?
Yeah. So right behind him is Jackson Dart at +180, and then Tyler Warren at +600.
Ooh.
Egbuka.
Yeah.
Dart's hurt. He's got a concussion. That's going to hurt his numbers.
Yeah, I was going to say, for me, it was Dart until he got hurt. Once he got hurt, I think it's Egbuka now. I don't think there's any way.
What's going on? What do you got,
remember, right? Last week when we were talking about this, Dart was the favorite. That concussion.
I think it is Egbuka right now. I think Warren passes him by the end of the year.
I think that's fair, but Egbuka, I think, has more of a default opportunity where he's just the guy. So it's not like he's going to fade. Mm-hmm. He's just going to be the guy. So it's Egbuka.
The thing about it is he actually just passed what you would call it, Mike Evans' record as a rookie for something. I just can't remember what it was.
Yeah, kid's fucking good, man.
Yeah, they got to see. That's why I'm not so worried about him. Like Mike Evans losing time. They found a stud in Egbuka. So he's definitely my right now offensive. AJ?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with him.
All right. Yeah, defensive. No, it goes to defensive rookie of the year. I'll give you the top three: Carson Schwarzenegger +170, Nick Emmanuel +320, and Abdul Carter +425.
Worcestershire sauce for me, Chris.
Xavier Watts.
Xavier Watts. Let me see. He's +3,500 right now.
That's the one.
Emmanuel for me.
I'm actually gonna. My pick is.
That's what I was leaning towards Mike as well. But I don't know. I feel like Abdul Carter, if he does well enough, will just win on like brand recognition. So I'm gonna say Abdul Carter.
I got Jihad Campbell. He's having an incredible rookie season. These candidates don't really strike anything crazy to me. I think he's a steal. He's at +650. I think he can, if he continues what he's doing, he could definitely get a good steal. Campbell, we got Worcestershire sauce.
Jump over the line, block this kick, return it for a touchdown.
It's not going to happen. It's never going to happen, dude.
Mike, don't you dare say what happens. I can see it in your eyes. Yeah.
Mike's in the third quarter.
So hold on. So Chris, you had
Mike takes off his hat. You can see the game on his head.
Who do you have, Mike or Chris?
Xavier Watts.
Xavier Watts, and then Mike picked the Emmanuel Warrior Watts.
Xena Princess Warrior.
Oh, he shank it? Hey, miss, let's go.
That's
still a one-score game.
All right, and then AJ had
Carter.
yourself.
Man, for having one completion,
defensive player of the year. Right now, we have Myles Garrett at +160, Micah Parsons at 300, and Eden Hutchinson at +500.
Garrett.
I think it's a pretty simple one. Yeah.
Tom's boy.
Hold on right now.
The fraud.
PFF merchant. I'm thinking about
probably because he's really good.
No, that's not it.
All right, so as of right now, it's Jets just reached the half. Justin Fields, 4 of 7 for 23 yards.
That's pretty efficient.
Adonai Mitchell dropped 2 passes. He dropped 2 long.
Yeah. That is true. I will say Mitchell has not helped him. He should have had some.
But it's at least 5 of 7 right there.
The first one dropped right in his hands.
Yeah, but still, back to back. Like he had 12 yards last week, and now he's got 23. It's like
I think he ended with 54 and 30 was on the Brees screen.
Oh yeah, like 40 yards was from Brees. Yeah, he ended up with 58 yards.
He's putting up
the first possession was good. It hasn't been good.
He's putting up JV numbers.
Yeah, I mean, I could accidentally throw for 23 yards.
Yeah, 54 yards is one drive for a good quarterback. It's not a game.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. I don't understand how he's this bad in his fourth year, right? Like,
I mean, they got to throw the ball, right? I mean, he
is.
Again, I don't want to go solely on just the numbers alone because there were two big drops that would have added another, I guess he would have been throwing at 60 yards.
40.
He would have had 60 yards. But again, it's just like, good Lord.
All right, so Mike, who'd you pick for defensive player?
I guess Myles Garrett.
And it's like, and then you go to the other side of the ball. Drake May, 14 of 16 for 140 yards. It's like, oh, is that what that looks like? Motherfucker.
That's so stupid that they already have a franchise quarterback again.
No, it's just like, come on, man. It's that's unbelievable.
I think
rich guy hitting the
wild 2.9 yards per pass.
Yeah, I feel like Aiden Hutchinson is definitely going to emerge. The kid is really good. He's still coming off that injury. He's getting better and better. I think he could definitely be up there in the conversation. I mean, he's probably not going to win, but that's my pick.
I will say Hutchinson is pretty high up there for comeback player of the year. So maybe you might want to think about that instead of defensive player. No? Okay.
No.
What about you, AJ?
What are we doing?
Defensive player of the year.
Defensive player of the
year. Who's the Jets cornerback right now? Was it Steven Miller? What's that guy's name?
Stevens?
Stevens. Bradley Stevens?
He's been good. He's been good.
Yeah, Brandon Stevens? Yeah, it's him. Absolutely. 100%.
I want to see. He's not even on the fucking.
He's on there. He's on there. Don't worry.
He goes under another name.
Yeah, you gotta scroll down, maybe like 7 pages down. Yeah, I think you'll find him.
They don't even have enough pages for him.
Yeah, but that's my lock. Lock it in. Lock it in. If you want to just waste money and watch that shit burn, lock that shit in.
What do you got next, Ray?
Last one is going to be comeback player of the year.
This is the Chad Pennington Award. He's won it 14 times. Going Dak.
Dak Prescott plus 145 and Aiden Hutchinson plus 400.
Yeah, it's got to be Hutchinson.
The Chad Pennington Award. It's going to be Dak or Fields.
Hutchinson.
It would have to be Hutchinson, but I bet you they give it to Dak because he's actually been having.
I hate going with like the front runner here, but I was thinking Dak before you even said it. So
McCaffrey's the front runner at plus 115.
What's the category right now?
Yeah, I still think Dak.
Dak. Okay, I think Dak as well. I think Dak's going to win it.
Yeah.
Why is Dak technically a comeback player?
Because he literally lost his hamstring last year. Like a quarter of the way of the season, his hamstring was torn off the bone, and so he's out for the rest of the year. So it was a pretty bad injury for what I understand, and he's having a really good year for the most part.
I've seen
the other one is Christian McCaffrey is also in there. I think they're just giving him the front runner because he's actually not hurt, not because he's doing anything super amazing. It's just the fact that he's on the field, which is incredible. And then Aiden Hutchinson, who I truly think is the best player out of the three.
I'm gonna go with.
I think he can win both.
Yeah. I'm taking Joe Flacco.
Yeah. Joe Flacco. I don't think he's even on.
He's not really going to be eligible because he didn't come back.
The trade back.
He came back from
no. So yeah, he's always coming back. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. I'm gonna change my pick too.
Daniel Jones is plus 1,000. He was
came on
much
the Steelers
higher.
back.
Yeah, actually, shouldn't Daniel Jones be it? Like, I mean, I know he wasn't from injury, but like being on the Giants is an injury of on itself. Actually, no, he was injured. He had the huge neck injury, didn't he?
That
last
was
year?
Peyton Manning.
No, that was Davis Mills and Trevor Lawrence.
Jones definitely had a neck injury too.
Yeah, Jones definitely had a neck injury, guys. Am I insane? It's possible.
I think he played every game last year. That was 2 years ago.
Yep.
Unfortunately,
probably.
the award does not go to People that deserve it in this
category. He tore his ACL in 2023.
Yeah, playing in MetLife is just its own curse. So if you can come back from that, I think him and Sam Darnold should just both win and just be like former Jets, and that's the award. Sorry, former MetLife players.
What was your pick, Mike?
There should be an award for like, can you win with the Jets? And it's just like goes to the quarterback, and it's just yes or no.
It was Hutchinson. I said it before you even finished.
Yeah,
Hutchinson. Yeah,
I'm making up my own final Jet Pat game score predictions. Kristen, go.
This is going to be like a 24-10 game, I think.
Oh, I was about to say 24-10. But I thought it first, so Chris is telling
But you said the Jets were going to win, Chris. Hold on, you said the Jets were going to win, so that shouldn't be the score.
Oh, he's coming off of his high.
I'm trying to reverse Uno card myself.
Yeah, I was going to say, what's happening here?
Hedging his own bets.
Yeah.
Don't listen to this fool. All right, guys.
All right, 35-14.
I didn't get AJ's comeback.
Fields is going to open it up. He's going to average
Joe Flacco is my comeback player. I'm dead serious.
He's not even on the list.
All right, fine. Hutchinson. Okay, fine. All right, I'll do front runner.
You're not on the list until you make it on the list, right?
Just in case, but I'll put Hutchinson as well. If he wins, AJ's going to have to get all of our money. Like, we have to put like $1,000 in the Kaiju fund or something.
I think this is going to end up being 27-13. That's my final score prediction.
I'm going to say 27.
I'm changing mine.
Oh my God! The Jets put up 20 points. Holy shit!
Aaron Glenn's gonna have the boys fired up.
What are you talking about?
Might be an exciting night, ladies and gentlemen.
Onside kick to start the half. Recover it. First play, touchdown, deep ball.
No, it's stupid because you got to announce it. You can't even like surprise anyone with it. You're like, hey, by the way, I'm gonna try this bullshit.
So you couldn't do it to the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
They're gonna let them know it's coming. It doesn't matter. They got Nicky Folk.
That's true. The man, the myth, the legend.
I think that the Jets have scored their only points of the night. I don't know what the Patriots are going to win by.
Well, that is technically correct, Ray. Good job.
That is going to be. I'm going to be completely honest. Those are going to be. They're not going to get any more points. So it's going to be 7-69. I don't care.
It's just in, guys. It's 9:42 p.m. It won't be in 1 minute.
So.
Oh my
God!
It's not even that funny, but it is.
Well, that's it from me, guys.
Yeah, no, I think
we've run through it all.
Yeah, no, this was a lot of fun. It was nice to finally have all of us as we've envisioned it. It just hasn't worked out, but
I'd like to apologize to the audience. You had to deal with Chris in a sombrero.
New RZA album at midnight.
13 minutes.
New RZA album at midnight. So if you stay up to watch the Jets win this game, you could stay up a little bit longer and listen to the RZA album at midnight.
I'll sleep to RZA while you sleep. And don't worry, Mike.
For
you
any
can make
new
your
viewers
for the week.
Just be sure to fade Chris. We didn't say that today, so fair warning. Fade Chris.
What happens if Chris wins this week?
Yeah,
then he's gonna wear a fucking tie again.
A lot of money.
He's gonna put on a fucking tie.
Our channel has no credibility.
He didn't even win that.
It's okay to ask a question. What is the reward for winning the picks of the week? Like, are we gonna do like punishment for the stream or
every week? Oh yeah.
No, at the end.
At the end? Oh yeah. I'd say you don't. I'd say you'd have to shave your heads, but 3 of you are fucking bald already, so that's not a good one.
Remember?
You never proved
that. When I joined the fantasy league and I said we should have a punishment for last place, then I came in last place 2 years ago.
Yeah, it was great.
Mike's head looks like
the shine right
the time I used Botox on my balls.
Oh my God!
Definitely not shaving my head. I'm sorry. Even if I lose, I'm never gonna do that. So
how about eyebrows? Someone take the eyebrows. What are we doing?
I have a professional job.
You have to do the next show. You have to do the next show with a one of those vibrator things in, and someone else on the panel has the remote for it.
What? How the hell would that even happen? Like,
I put it in your butt.
I thought we were doing it for the winners. I've been wearing mine the whole time.
Oh my God!
Brother.
Yeah, no, we're gonna. If anyone actually sticks around to the end of this and watches, if you have any fun ideas, let us know, and maybe we'll do it. But
I still think the loser should have to do the 24 hours in a bar.
And how does that go again?
Fair, because Chris already spends 24 hours in a bar. That's not fair.
Yeah. Exactly. Chris would lose.
He's like, oh, I lost again.
Yeah.
Oh no!
What am I gonna do? Guess I'm gonna have another beer.
Yeah, another day in the life.
Here again on a Wednesday.
Just watch Jets fucking games on a 24-hour loop and just. It's a good way to drink
that
all
actually
day.
Is it?
Hey, Chris, do you have
to watch the butt fumble on
college
repeat
football pick segment to annoy AJ with?
I gotta look at it. I haven't looked at it.
Yeah, it's too early.
These are TikTok things. Yeah, this is TikTok.
All right.
That's why you guys.
Listen, I gotta go watch some Welcome to Derry. All right, come on, guys.
Yo, I haven't even started that yet. I know. I haven't started yet.
I've heard it. You got another show to talk about that.
I know.
Is the clown just Chris making picks the whole movie? Come here, child.
You want to lose some money?
It's actually this season is loosely based on Epstein Island.
Justin Fields MVP.
Chris's movie's just called "It Loses Money."
It's Jeffrey and a sore. Hey kids.
Oh, brother.
Holy shit.
No.
Listen, we're getting hung up on the wrong things.
Yeah, where the fuck is this going right now? All right, well, I'm going to end this show. All right, next week we're going to be back on Thursday night again, and then after that we'll be back on our, well, then actually the week after that's Thanksgiving. Are we going to be, everyone will be around that Saturday?
Yeah, I'll be around.
I'm
working in the morning.
Saturday,
I'm working.
Thanksgiving's a football holiday. Of course we'll be here.
Well, why, you're working on Saturday morning, Ray?
Yeah, I work at a bank, and they are open on Saturdays.
Even on Thanksgiving, like week? That's
what about Friday?
What do you mean? What about Friday? We're open.
You're just figure it out as it gets
on Black Friday. On Black Friday.
Black Friday. Oh, okay.
We are closed.
Maybe we can do it Friday night then. Would that work?
I can
Thursday night. I could do Thanksgiving night.
No, Chris.
I'm gonna be suffering with my
that'd be a fun one.
No, I'll be all right.
It's just gonna be Chris like,
that'd actually be really.
He's gonna be wearing
go
a tie
live during Thanksgiving,
but it's gonna be a belt instead.
my goal when I come up to see you this weekend, Chris, is to capture Death Puker and introduce the world to it. That's
I retired Death Puker. He's
no. I'm gonna bring him back. I'm gonna have to return myself to form. To bring them back.
That game that you guys play where it's just, how do you play this game? Oh, we just drink entire cups of
chandelier.
There's no winner, baby. We just all lose.
Well, I mean, I've never lost in chandelier, I will say.
No, everyone loses in chandelier. No one wins.
Yeah, how do you in a Balboa?
No one. We don't lose over here in chandelier.
But, all right, everybody. If you've been tuning in, thank you so much. If not, well, you wouldn't even hear what I had to say anyway. So as always, like and subscribe and be on the lookout for more content from Kaiju Live. Have a good night, everybody. Let's go, Jets. We're going to lose again.
And the belated Happy Veterans Day.
Yes.